I'm with you. This is amazing.
Really like people, something ain't right, people. And just to be clear with you, it ain't your character, I just don't like people. Don't care if you woke people or you think that that's all a joke, people. Do whatever you like, people. Me, I just don't like people. I'd rather smoke a joint and just stay in, cause nowadays nothing makes sense. I hate your face and all your fake friends. Everyone's offended, I don't play trends. The finger pointing and the blame games. Hate each other for the same things. It's ridiculous, we all hypocrites. Need to get a grip and learn to maintain, man. We got more in common than differences, but we stay divided by tradition and the politicians and our own religion, don't we? And it's not one person, it's all of us. Not one faith, all of us. Not one race, all of us. There's only one place for all of us, people. And I feel it. And we all know. But the globe just spins and goes round. Why do we hate all of us, people? Wanna blame me, wanna blame you, wanna blame us, just talking about people.
times I wanna fight people. From the mad gabbers to the backstabbers and these MLM cash grabbers. Y'all know that you tweaking, right? One question, how do you sleep at night? You selfish and ignorant, craving attention. Bodies get dropped, you acting indifferent. Too busy dying for likes and mentions. When you gon' come to your senses? You act a fool for views, you might get abused to catch you some legal expenses. I speak the truth, they call it offensive. Go ahead, keep doing your dances. Too busy chasing that dopamine high. They care about the war that's occurring outside. Ain't saying that I hate people, but I'm losing faith, people. It's discrimination, systemic racism, like we ain't equal. Half the time it be the same folk yelling stop the violence. Teardrops coming down their eyes, but if the shots fly and they spot the crime, you know that witness line, they gon' be radio silent. We might be living the fall of us, not one race, all of us. Not one faith, all of us. We such a disgrace, all of us. We moving in place, all of us. Time to switch up the pace, all of us. Gotta give your head a shake, all of us. Before it's too late for all of us, people.
And we all know, but the globe just spins and goes round. Why do we hate all of us, people?
People wanna blame me, wanna blame you, wanna blame us, just talking about
People,
people wanna change you, wanna change me, wanna change us, just talking about people.
lately, I don't really like people. Something ain't right, people. We fuss and we fight, people. This can't be life, people. People, people, people.
You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it. I met a real cutie. He had a nice tight booty. He seemed to be the freaky lover type. Let's cut right through the chase. Come on and get a taste. You've got to face it so that I can get hype. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it. My lips are sweet as candy. I need a man that's handy. Don't be a tease, just give me what I like. I'm full of freakiness, so give my cat a kiss and make it purr so we can do this right. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it. You know men are dogs, so go back up somebody else's treat. Here, boy, come and get it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it.
'cause I know they'll be watching me, descending on the breeze. These shadows keep falling down. Oh,
yeah.
me.
Blackbirds all around, see snakes in the grass. I'm surprised they ain't found me. Yeah. Stay strong with your boundaries. Never know who infiltrate your surroundings. And I know how I'm sounding, cynical, but I'm to the point like a pinnacle. It's never what you say, but how you say it, that's the principle. I'm invincible with like-minded individuals, so yeah, I remain transparent, but that's just so we clear. Your enemy's bad habits are friending, so beware. I've been dealing more pragmatic than traumatic lately, but baby, my demons survive that Reiki. And so will yours, not a matter of when, it's a matter of why, and all the matters begin. So will you sink or fly, relive the nightmare again, or will you learn all the lessons so your story can end?
There was one before, now they're on my knees. And as the days go by, I see them multiply. I can't eat, I can't sleep, 'cause I know they'll be watching me, descending on the breeze. These shadows keep falling down. Oh, me.
I stay on my righteous when I speak it hard to digest. Always branching out but never water my own ficus. Testing me too much might knock your conscience to a psychic. Dreaming about my flight kick, I might just forget what I learned about my clarity. Rage out, take all my coins back from charity, just so I can purchase a gun, excuse my profanity. At this point, who was an enemy or a fan of me? They both in a line of fire. Anxiety ridden, I need a lung for hide, just to hold my breath. I feel like I got nothing left. I give it all on the paper, every page my chest, every word my best, every verse I wept, just to celebrate success is only curses I kept. Sometimes it feels like I deserve this mess, but the money that I hold never let me rest. Yeah.
There's a